Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I have a few things to address. I'm just going to warn you all, this video might be long because since January the 2nd of 2020, shit hit the fan and literally all of the hard work of everyone behind the scenes has paid off because we are now literally watching it unfold and keep unfolding. So I have some old news, semi-new news, and then some breaking news in this video, so stay tuned. The first thing that I am going to talk about was Monkey Mom's channel, which she was busted by the Vietnamese authorities and posted this video on January the 2nd of 2020. It's titled, Bye Monkey Bum, Red and Bella Love Them All.
Dạ. Mama ơi. Rồi. Mama ơi. Mama ơi.
Okay, so as you see there, we have the authorities actually picking up Bum, Red, and Bella because she had been warned almost a year ago by these same authorities that she needed proper licensing or they could be confiscated because it is illegal to have wildlife as pets in Vietnam. She knew what she was doing. A lot of people are wanting to point the finger at me, point the finger at my channel, point the finger at this Liz for Biz over here, then Janet over there, then so-and-so and so-and-so. The only person that we can point our finger at is the person that is at fault here. And that person is Mrs. Lee Han. I don't even think her real first name is Han. I don't know why everyone calls her that. I'm almost positive her last name is Han. Or Lee Han. Anyways, besides the point. As we know, they were taken. I had a lot of people ask me, did you know this? I have been going to upload a video. I was going to upload a video before now, but I just haven't had time. Every time I do, I get distracted doing something else. Busy person, but I did want to make this video right now to actually break some news that's not actually been shared as well. So, as we know here, we're going to go over to a post here. This is what I received on the morning of January the 2nd at, well, it might have been the 1st. I'm not going to quote the actual date because I don't think I actually timestamped it, but I did timestamp one from tonight. And I will continue to timestamp them from going forward. That way you know what time it was my time. You know, all that stuff. It was 7:49 a.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and my contact got this messenger. It says, I have good news for you. We transferred the information to the YouTube channel named Monkey Mom to the authorities. We did get the call back today. The authorities confirmed they confiscated the macaques of the Monkey Mom's YouTube channel. And we replied to them. We did ask them if they were going to put them where Gone and Mew had went. They did say it's a secret. We don't know exactly the location. The authorities just said they will release those macaques into the protected area. Okay, right there is an important part. Hold that thought. That it's a secret. They don't know and they don't release any information. Because we're going to hit that point once again here in a second. Here was another email that I got from one of my contacts saying, Dear informant, my name is Han and one of the staff of E&V. I would like to inform you that the authorities confiscated 3 macaques from the owner of Monkey Mom. Also, note this. I should have highlighted these. It says the owner has been asked to remove all videos of the monkeys on the YouTube channel. As of now, the videos have not been removed. However, I will continue to follow up with the authorities until all the violations are removed. In other words, until she removes all of her monkey videos, which are in violation of their country, she could be reprimanded. She could be put in jail. She could, be fined. She could be this, whatever, their laws say can happen. So, as we know, we keep going here. We only know of 3 at this point. Then her actual channel uploads the Bye, Monkey, Bum, Red, and Bella, all that stuff. I see that later on that morning. So, we asked them, well, wait a minute, there was 4, where's Mellon? Their reply was, yesterday the police checked the house of Monkey Mom and only found the 3. We will continue to keep an eye on the case. So at that point, we had no idea where Mellon was. We see all of these people saying, where's Mellon, where's Mellon, where's Mellon, all over her channels in every comment section. But then we now know where Mellon is because they've updated. So basically, let's see. So basically, we now know that Mellon has been hidden and returned to her previous owner, so to speak. But we're going to go through some of these comments because, well, actually, I'm going to go here first. And this is, after all of this went down, this is the post that E&V posted on their Facebook page. You can pause it here if you want to read it. I don't want to spend a lot of time reading because I have a lot of stuff to point out here. There's going to be some, business part of it. There's going to be some breaking news part of it. There's going to be some drama because I've had a lot of people speaking about me, speaking about my channel, and these people have no idea who I am. Just by hearing my voice on this video, you don't know me, and there is a select few that I talk with daily. They know me, and they will gladly tell you that your assumptions of me are wrong. I don't just care about this or that or taking down somebody for spite and blah, blah, blah. So, oops, I actually turned my phone. Okay, so I gave you time to actually read that. You can actually pause it if you would like. Just saying that they don't want these animals to be forced to wear diapers, clothes, leashes ever again. Okay, so this post, when I took this screenshot, you can see had 8 comments. That quickly rose to like 500 something comments, and they literally started going crazy. Like, the comment section went crazy. But back to the thought a minute ago of where's Mellon. We know for days she's not shown Mellon. She's not answering many questions. Oh, but I'm guessing it's her husband on the other channel, the Monkey Baby Bum channel. He kind of had some spewed at the mouth a little, and we got all that in this video. So we have people literally telling this lady to break the laws of her country and risk herself going to jail and taken away from her children. But they're pointing the fingers at us and we're bad people. Like, what? Like, that's, if you're telling someone to break the law of their country and risk going to jail, you're no better. So quit pointing those fingers, Missy, and turn them around and point them at yourself. But anyways, like, this people here, like, I think because the authorities don't know about the most of the youngest yet, I'm glad that Han hid Mellon, whatever she and her husband had to do to keep Mellon, blah, blah, blah. Like, these are literally never ending of people actually telling these people to hide Mellon. And then we even have these people here, like, Con is a great name because you and Han are both Cons. And she's like, oh, it's not Han's fault. Someone reported her and made this happen. She would never give them up on her own. And I'm thinking, this is nobody's fault but Han, and you're saying it's not. As I said once before, reiterate again, she was warned a year ago to either get the proper licensing or get rid of the wildlife that is illegal to be kept as pets. She did neither. All she did was sit back, reap the benefits of the YouTube cash, and pull in more monkeys to pull in more views. And if you actually look at her views, you can see they've tanked since there's no monkeys to watch. Not everyone wants to watch dogs, because you can watch any dog there is. There's millions of them to watch. So, dogs are not as profitable as the baby monkeys. So, anyways, like, this stuff here was literally, it was endless. The people telling her hide the baby melon and blah blah. Then we have this lady here. I spoke with Han. What we didn't see on the video was the people coming, or the police coming to arrest her in front of her children. Okay, well, and she should have never broken her laws, and she wouldn't have to worry about police coming and arresting her in front of her children, now would she? Okay, then she goes on to say her husband stopped them by signing papers, turning over the monkeys to the ranger. Han can keep Mellon since she's still bottle fed, but then she'll have to go soon after. Okay. Han cannot keep Mellon while she's bottle fed. There was no such deal made with the authority or ENV. Now, whoever, we now know they have visited these monkeys, so they obviously have someone that's doing something really, really shady. And trust me, the authorities know about it, and they are going to catch you because they are investigating it. A lot of people say, oh, they're a poor country, they don't investigate. Well, they've been investigating Han for a year, and that came from the Wildlife Crime Unit. They're now investigating the situation, as she thinks she's smart by not posting it on her channel, on the Monkey Mom channel. She's went over to Monkey Baby Bum channel, and now she's visited Mellon and the other 3 at the zoo. So, this here was picking, I don't even know what she's talking about picking. I didn't get the other comments around it. But something here just spoke out to me a little. They're quite lax in prosecuting this offense. But as we know, we have seen several of them go down just since January. And then we have Monkey Go before that. So it doesn't seem like they're quite lax. And not to mention, too many reports and threats aroused their attention. Well, before, they actually indulged to us that before a lot of these reports came in, they had already sent her a warning letter. They all were sent warning letters, as a matter of fact. All the channels. And that includes them all, like Monkey Sue, Tom, Michael, Cutie Monkeys, Monkey Go, Monkey Mom, Monkey Boca, all of the Best BO, all of them were sent warning letters. Their addresses are already with the authorities. So it's just a matter of time and a matter of an investigation. But anyways, another thing, she had money to legit pay for several licenses, or money to bribe the police so we wouldn't have to worry about the fate. And that I agree with. She had the money tenfold to get the licensing and do everything she had to do to be legal. Now, bribing the police, that's another story. But she had the money. Why did she not take advantage of that and make sure that, and ensure the safety of Bum, Red, Bella, and Mellon? Because in the end, it's all her fault. She's the one that is at fault here. So we're going to keep going. I don't even remember why I really saved these. I think they were saying here something about it's not okay for... It's not like we're coming at them because they're from Vietnam and we're not targeting the USA or whatever. But then we have Dottie, whatever here, saying, been researching that has some names and suspects. Liz for Biz Disney turned this lady in. Well, I hate to tell you, Dottie and all these others, there's an army of us. There's my team that work together. There's people out here that do it all alone and just report what they see. So Liz for Biz, Disney was only one part of this army, girl. There's so many of us, and there's some that's bold enough to tell you that they reported it. But there's a lot of them that don't comment, and you never know they're even there. So, we also met the craziest woman I think I've ever met here. This Susan, whoa, witchy smart, pretty much calling Janet Ryder a scumbag because she's the piece of shit that's bragging on Facebook, which I went and saw this post and I never saw her bragging whatsoever. This woman here literally even went down to going on this woman's Facebook page and taking her pictures and reposting them and calling her that she's cursed. And here is the actual post. And she's like, I beg your pardon, who you might be. And she's like, your worst nightmare, you evil snitch hag. Literally, she takes this woman's photo and says the face of hatefulness and evil. And literally, she went through all these comments acting crazy as AF and told everybody that they were cursed. Even if they didn't even really report it. And they were just there and not agreeing with what was happening or whatever. So I'm going to scroll through all these and make sure that I've pointed out everything I wanted to here. And then I'm going to move on. Okay, so yeah, I have it. So now what it keeps unfolding, so you get my drift. We've now established that, the 3 have been taken. Everyone's hollering, Hyde Mellon, blah, blah, blah. So everybody starts saying all of that stuff, and let's see, where did it go? I believe anyways, I don't remember. I'm just going to scroll through them this way one time and see. Oh yeah, here we go. Finally, I found it. So after everyone is saying Hyde Mellon, I forgot it was in the white text or background and not the dark theme. Anyways, everyone's hollering Hyde Mellon, don't tell them, just keep her and don't film her, like all these things. Well, Monkey Moms wasn't stupid enough to reply to anybody and actually say anything. Well, the Monkey Baby Bum channel says, Monkey Mellon's not mine, but someone else sent me to hide, so I paid them, and the rangers and conservation will work with them. Okay, so we saw this comment, and we were just curious, so inquiring minds wanted to know. We hit up Dayo or Bayo, however you say his name, that's with the Wildlife Crime Unit, and we just flat out asked him, did you allow Mellon to stay with them while she's bottle feeding? Did you all take a bribe from them and let them hide her, or what's really going on here? So we pretty much asked them, and we wanted to know, exactly why and what in the world they were talking about. So basically, we asked them, and we also asked them about her actually visiting. So we're going to actually watch that as we address all this together. I'm gonna rock it out. I'm gonna rip it out. I'm gonna shake it out. Lord, stupid.
Cái này mới hay là lâu rồi anh?
Chào các bạn, hôm nay mình cũng mang túi này gặp được. Kiểu này phải cạo lông đi.
Nhớ em hỏi chú Thành. Đâu, anh Thành ở chỗ này hả?
Đâu đó, anh Thành đang ngồi nhậu đó hả?
Dạ.
Anh mũ đen đó hả?
Rồi, cảm ơn.
Mũ đen đó.
What's your name?
Okay, so you can go see this video if you would like. It's on the Monkey Baby Bum channel. And there is pretty much what it looks like. You see what I see. But anyways, I am going to at least show
Tết chữa con này. Từ mẹ cho, từ mẹ cho, từ.
Rồi con trời ơi.
There she is, all smiles, visiting Bum, Red, and Bella in this zoo. And if you remember, this is the same zoo that Monkey Go visited and wanted everyone to feel sorry because they were attacking him because he was a shitty monkey owner. And he said, do you want Mew and Gon to end up here sad, lonely, and hungry, and all this crap? Which, he's so full of shit. It's clear his eyes are brown and he's full of shit. Anyways, you see her so happily here with them. But anyways, I'm going to go back here to what I was at. We asked them, okay, now why is she visiting the monkeys? Why did you even take them if you're just going to let her see them? All this stuff while they're in quarantine. And, you know, why in the world, you know, would you allow them to bribe you and pay you off to keep Mellon if you're going to confiscate the other ones? We just wanted answers. None of it made sense to us. There was too many broken things and holes in the story. So we did get a reply from them, and they just said they were the facilitator between the authority and the facilities which accepted the monkeys. We did not divulge any information to Han or the public. So unfortunately, there seems to be something else going on that Envy is unaware of. Our team is trying to figure out how and why this was allowed. We do thank you for bringing it to our attention. And we did get another reply from them later on that they opened an investigation as to find out how, why, and when she found out that where these monkeys were in their quarantine and all of that. So we will know the how, why, and all that stuff. They will get back to us momentarily on all of that. So basically, what I wanted to touch on after that was then it starts to keep unfolding. We have him over here, and he's telling his followers and subscribers to go and report other monkey channels. Okay, so this was the day before they actually visited the chained up monkey by the tree. If you've been keeping up, you've seen that video. They visited the chained up monkey and brought it some bananas. And a lot of people were like, oh, you know, why are you not reporting it? Well, I have the same question. If you want people to report Yo-Yo and all of these other channels, which I'm almost positive they have the right paperwork to actually have them, so therefore it would be a waste of time. And not to mention, you know, just him telling his subscribers was very bold to me. You know, and so my girl calls him right the hell out. And she tells him, I think if you're going to encourage people to contact the ENV or question why Yo-Yo and Abu are still with their owners, you need to call out your friends who illegally have monkeys just as you did. You've been associated with Best, Bio, Mon and Bean, Boca, Win, and Sin, as well as Sue, Tom, and Michael. Encourage your subs to contact the Wildlife and Crime Unit with a complaint on your behalf. Don't protect your friends who are just as much as in the wrong as you and Han were. These owners don't even take proper care of their monkeys. As you put it, more than half tie strings around them, strap them down to their chairs and benches. So if you want to encourage the arrest of other monkeys, start by turning in the poacher who connects you all together. Be a voice and help stop the illegal trade of monkeys in honor of Bum, Red, and Bella and Mellon. So, I agree wholeheartedly with this comment. Turn in the poacher. If you love monkeys so much, you would have reported the monkey tied to a tree. You wouldn't have been over throwing it a banana or two. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, as we know, it just keeps getting better. They now have uploaded more videos, as a matter of fact. They have another Mellon video at their house, but then they uploaded this one.
Trust nature to make dreams.
Sorry, y'all. I have to record in this format to show you all what I'm seeing. I have to do it inside of the YouTube app, unfortunately, and the ads have to play. So we're giving them a click, but trust me, on my normal days, they get no clicks from me.
Thì các bạn, hôm nay mình có ghé thăm melon. Đấy, mình sẽ bế melon.
So as you see, they have uploaded this video that Dad, visits Melon Monkey. This is the house they showed to begin with that supposedly was her owner, that she was going to take her temporarily to learn her how to drink from a bottle, which we all know she had her way longer than that. I really think the intentions was to never return her here to this home, but I think that the authorities might have got in the way of her actual thought process on this. So we are going to go back here and see what this new one is. I have not watched this one. Fair warning, I have no idea if this is old, new, what is going on here. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, so he does state here that this is an old video, which we already know that they still had Mellon at their home a couple of videos ago, because we had the sound enhanced and it is clearly a monkey calling in the background that sounds like Mellon. That's a whole nother video, trust me. So we know now this is an actual old video, but then we go over here and it just keeps unfolding. So after all of this happens with the envy and all this stuff, all these people are bullying people because they're supposedly who is told and all of this. We basically, it just keeps unfolding. But anyways, after the zoo video and all that stuff went up, then we had some more crazies, like this person, supposedly named Ruth, and she tells everyone to call them. They answer my emails. I'll keep bugging them. They weren't going to let her visit, but enough people contacted them. They changed their mind. I assure you that the Wildlife Crime Unit never changed their mind, Ruth. Something else is going on there, and you will eventually see what that is. But the funniest part of her post is she has got she's threatening them with a USA lawyer, that they are evil and greedy people. And my thoughts on that is I had to actually put the laugh face and said, are you serious? Lord, people are delusional. I don't think I would ever see a USA lawyer jump in this case and defy a country's laws just for some Joe Blow that they don't even know. And I mean, any lawyer with sense would run the other way. Like, come on, get real. So I wanted to make sure that I have actually... Oh yeah, here is the other blown up proportion of that, where they said they did not divulge any information. So that one there is our newest. So also, while I am trying to get everything else here together, I want to give you an explanation as to why the Z is now on the end of my monkey files instead of an S. Everyone has asked me how to contact me, how do I get a hold of you? Sometimes I'm busy and I don't see comments. I did give an email once, but it was a personal email, and I thought that the easiest way would for me to make me a dedicated email to this channel. If you look on your screen, it's monkeyfileswithaz@gmail.com. Any questions, info you would like to pass on to me or ask me, you can contact me there. and I will try my best to answer them and get back with you, and answer anything that you may need to know if I can answer. Just know there is some things at this moment I cannot answer and that I am keeping in my pocket. So, if you get that phrase, anyways. So, I'm going to move on, and then we see over here a few days ago, we have Monkey Baby Best channel uploading a video saying, "Say goodbye to my beloved best monkey."
At GNC, coaches like me are always there for you. It's sort of our thing. So you can eat well.
As we are seeing in this video, he is filing the papers to relinquish Best over to the 4th Street apartment. You can go, like I said, and watch this video. It's still all there. It's still on the channel. You can go watch it in its entirety if you've not seen it. I just want to show you a few clips of what I'm actually speaking about. So here we have him signing the papers. And they definitely want that diaper and shirt taken off because they don't believe in it. They put him in a carrier, and that's that. So basically, a few days after this post or this video, we then actually see the post that she has posted, and it says, "Hello dear friends, I've received a lot of comments in the last 2 days. I really wanted to keep both, but I couldn't choose one of them. I chose Bo because he was a shy boy. He doesn't know how to climb trees, very picky about food. Best, was very smart, blah, blah, blah." But she also states that she could not raise them both. Who knows why? Because we honestly think that, Han, the Monkey Mom's channel, getting busted, she knows as well as the rest of them that these stump tails are really sought out after as pets. She knows that they were more than likely coming for her next. So I think that she did this basically because of that. So I truly believe that she thought this would get them off her trail. I mean, that's pretty much what I think, in my opinion, on that. So I think I've actually touched on all of these. And then we'll move on to, oh yeah, I didn't touch on this. Because right after all this started going down, I hadn't even been on YouTube to comment or anything. I have people attacking me. So I damn sure want to address these people really quick before I move on to the breaking news part of this that hasn't been released. But Queen Stella, which we all know is Mary Lee, she comes on my channel and calls me a nasty, horrible piece of shit, that I broke up Han's family only because I could. Newsflash, as she tells me, Queen Stella, Miss Mary Lee, I didn't break up Han's family. Han broke up her own damn family by not having the proper paperwork to begin with. So she starts telling me that I should actually do other channels where actual abuse occurs. And I'm just going to tell my answer to that is, you don't know what we're doing over here. You don't know me, and you never will. So shut the fuck up and sit down. That's my actual, what I think about you. You've come at me before, and I literally told you the same thing then. Bitch, please. Goodbye. Next. You're not worth my time. You will not ever get my time again. So consider yourself lucky to get a shout out. You can call me a piece of shit and all you want, but newsflash, it's not up to you to tell me what to do either. So, let's see. Where was the other one? Oh, yeah, this one. The Marie Daniel, she says, I've watched the videos on that channel with that stupid woman with her southern drawl talking about Han's son, and never did I see him pouch a monkey. I'm sure she said she meant poached, but spell check, girl. Anyway, she says they call out the channels like, so what? Oh, the horror. Well, Miss Marie Daniel, you don't know nothing about me or my channel. That pretty much was not putting out that they were poaching food. It was actually showing them poaching illegal birds. Eagles, lady. So, I don't care if you like me and my southern drawl. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like my channel. You're not wanted here anyways. People like you are not people, just are not good for people like me. So, girl, sit down and shut up. And please, like, goodbye. You will not get any more of my time after this video. So, this will be my one and only time that I addressed any of you. My laundry's done. I've been doing like 15 loads today. But anyways, we're going to keep going. And there was a few more. Oh, yeah, this one. Mrs. Tammy. All that Monkey Files channel wanted to get was Han and that other lady. They don't care about the monkeys. If they did, they would concentrate on monkeys that are really abused. Two Pink, Google, blah, blah, blah. New channels are popping up every day. And confiscating Han's monkeys are not going to deter these people. They hated Han, and they showed that in all the replies they made in the videos. People in glass houses should not throw stones. Well, Tammy, you better eat your own advice, because guess what? You don't know me. You don't know what my channel is about. And I was not just after Han and her monkeys, or Monkey Go and all the her monkeys. You don't know what we have going on over here. You don't know what we're doing. You don't know us. You don't know my team. So you can have a seat with all the rest of the dumb bitches over there. The Marie Daniel, the Susan Smart, the Queen Mary Lee Stella. All of you are stupid as hell coming at me and saying shit about me. You don't know me, and you sure as hell don't know, my channel at all. Enough to even say, oh, she's only going after this person. I have a few videos, and they're not focused on one person. And that's pretty clear to most people with, a brain. But anyways, I digress. Oh yeah, this one I actually wasn't even going to show this, but it's funny. The newest video, another sucker sent her $50 to buy dog, tick, and flea medicine, and she wasn't even smart enough to buy flea and tick medicine. She went and bought mange medicine for pigs. And we all know here in my country that it's very dangerous to mess with flea medicine. It is a toxic poison, pretty much. And it could kill your dogs or make them very sick and have seizures, all these things. And she's over there just bathing them in some mange stuff when they don't even have mange. They have ticks and fleas. But anyways, keep it moving. Oh yeah, here was another one on the Best thing. She says, we were forced to bring Best to the forest. I was not given the option to raise two children at the same time. Well, you're a liar, because you weren't given the option to raise any children. Well, should I say children? No, because they're not children, they're monkeys. You weren't given the option to raise any monkeys, because if they knew you had them, they would come get them, and you know that. You've already reported my channel once, but that video went right back up. I made it in my format to where you reported it once since, and it's still there. Because now it's my content. Anyways, we're going to keep going. And just like this one here, sorry I disbanded the group, but the other two were very wrong about Liza, blah, 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 and I'm working with So-Chan. Girl, you are another one. Sit down. You don't know me. You will never know me. And there is no way. Why would I get on here and make videos like this in this content and call these people straight out if I was working with criminals that was over here hurting the troop monkeys? Girl, like, really, please. Like, these people are so delusional. Like, you really have too much time on your hands. You basically disbanded the group because you got mad that I wouldn't conform to your opinion, that I had my own. So, and I've seen you parading around with your bragging and this and that. And I've seen you parading around on those, you know, the Cambodian channels and all that stuff. And your other delusional buddy. Like, when you all have some proof and post it, make sure you send me the links, girl. But anyways, we're going to keep going. Because I have no time for that bullshit. Like, really, this actually is probably the longest video I'm going to have. I'm probably going to have to verify everything just to get it to post. Okay, so we're going to recap. We do know we have 3 down with Monkey, Bum, Bella, Red. There's 3. Then we have number 4 was Best. Surprise, we're at 6. 6 since January the 2nd, because we have new info and new intel this morning. And I did timestamp this. This was from the crime unit. I got it at 12:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 15th. Right now, as I'm making this video, it is 1:17. I wanted to get this out, and I'm staying up just for y'all. But anyways, we were trying to get some info back and forth with a crazy video that Boca and Wynn have now went to grandma's to live, and they have a good life and bye, which I think I'm going to make another video, you know, keep going with this, because as I said, this is going to keep unfolding. I promise you, mark my word. So we got this, you know, actual messenger and PM, and it said, I have good news for you. 2 macaques of Cutie Monkey were confiscated by the Forest Protection Department. And like I said, there's the timestamp actually on there. I timestamped it with stickers right out of Messenger. So the breaking news is Cutie Monkeys, Mon, and Bean are now with ENV. They have been confiscated. I'm sure the video will come later on today, because I know she uploaded 9 hours ago. But breaking news, you heard it here. As I said, this is going to keep unfolding. I mean, it just is. Just because you don't see me working and telling you all every single thing we're doing over here doesn't mean that we don't talk daily. We don't compile, you know, info back and forth daily. For the last year, literally, almost, me and this same team have been working back and forth together. We have provided lots of info, and we will continue to. I also want to thank everyone out there that literally is working, you know, on the outside alone. As I said, here is my email if you would like to email me and get a hold of me. I've had so many of you ask me, how do I get a hold of you? I may have this or that you may not know. A lot of times, trust me, you know, I know these channels pop up overnight. We see it. We know. So therefore, we're working on it. You have my word that we're working on it. So if you need to get a hold of me, monkeyfiles@gmail.com. So I'm going to close this out because I know it's long. I'm really scared to look how long it was, because I did ramble a little here and, you know, get a little bit sassy and feisty. But anyways, I'm going to close this video here and upload everything. So hopefully you all will see this in just a few minutes, if it doesn't take forever. But as I said, we will be back. Like I said, it will keep unfolding, and I will continue to update and make more content as everything unfolds. If I do get any type of confirmations in between time, I will save them and make sure everything is documented in a video for you all to keep up with as well. So, to be continued, y'all, with my southern drawl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you all hate my southern drawl. But anyways, I will catch you all in the next one.